Hey guys, Ops here, and today I'm going to be showing you my newest creation in Fallout 4, dubbed the Hand of Opsco. This is an 1122 pixel billboard pixel art that we have created during our live stream yesterday. Now, this took quite a few hours to build. We did have to utilize a couple glitches, such as working our way around the build limit and creating lots of materials so that we could get this build completed. So we are playing on the PlayStation 4 console, and we're not using any mods, we're not using God mode. We literally had to build this piece by piece by hand, and it took quite a few hours. I think 9 to 10 hours in total. But if you're interested in watching it, the live stream is posted on my YouTube channel, so you can check that out. Now, with 1122 pixels, obviously it took 1122 power to build, or to power all these light panels. Now, there's probably about 300 generators we had built, and the reason why you're seeing here I mostly use small generators is I find that the small generators create more power per surface area than the large generators. In the space that you could fit one medium-sized generator that creates 5 power, you can fit 4 small generators which create 12 power in the same amount of surface area if you take your time and place them really tight and packed together. Now, building all the generators was the easy part of this build. The toughest part, I would say, on the PlayStation was wiring each individual light panel themselves. I mean, when we got about halfway through the panel, my frame rate crashed. I mean, every time I highlighted one panel to connect to the next one, my FPS probably dropped to like 3. It was really bad. We were really on the verge of crashing the game while building this panel. But however, after getting everything built, I don't seem to be having too much issues in the terms of frame rate or performance of the PlayStation. But that's one of my goals in doing these massive builds, is I'm trying to test the limits of what's capable on the PlayStation 4 console. I'm really curious to see how far we can go with these settlement builds. I know the PCs can handle quite a bit, but I'm really interested in testing for science to see how far we can take it on PlayStation. Now, as you can see here, I had to build an entire mess of scaffolding both front and back behind the billboard in order to gain access to wire this together and change the color of each individual pixel. And it took quite a few button clicks to do this. I mean, to get the gray color on the light boxes, it took 20 clicks per light box. And I messed up. I first started with a blue background, and then I decided to go to a gray background. So all that's being said, over 1122 pixels, I estimate that I had to do probably 40 to 50,000 button clicks on the X button on my PlayStation controller to be able to paint this picture. Now, I got to take a moment to give my buddy Mannequin Man a big shout out, because he took 2 hours of his time last night to help me take the picture of the creation of Adam, bring it into Photoshop, pixelate it, put a grid pattern on it, make it to the right scale so that we could take that image and transfer it onto this billboard. But more importantly, I got to give an even bigger shout out to all the viewers who were with me yesterday during the 8-hour stream creating this masterpiece. We had so much fun during the stream. We had a lot of comments, and for a moment we were the featured stream on YouTube, and I am super grateful and super thankful for that. And without you guys, I don't know if I would have been able to go 8 hours straight creating this. So I want to give a big shout out to you guys. I mean, you had tons of awesome comments and suggestions, and it was really a fun time, and I can't wait till we do it again. Now, I want to remind everyone that, like, this is a billboard. I can change the colors on this anytime I want. So if anyone has any suggestions for a really cool picture, I'm all for it. I'm willing to paint anything we can on this. We could do like a Bob Ross special live stream if you want. So comment on the video. Let me know what you'd like to see painted on this billboard, and I'll get it done. So with that being said, if you guys enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, and I promise you there will be bigger and better things coming on the way. I'm really super excited to test the limits of PlayStation 4 console and see how big we can really get with these builds. Thanks guys, I appreciate it.